Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Empress Aries 888. My name is Tanya. Well, please like on the way in. Give me an energetic donation to the channel, helps me tune into YOU. Flip the roles as you see fit, take what resonates and leave the rest, and let's call in spirit and let's get this party started, shall we? Spirit guides and angels of your whitest light, please give me a clear message for the collective, one that brings healing, hope, and understanding of their situation. Protect me as I open myself up to channel these messages and protect my beautiful collective. Well, we're in the car again, and I don't have any smoke or anything, so let's clap, clear the energy. We got to do it. We got to do it. I got my intuitive calves bracelets. Go pick them up on Etsy. Love them, love them, love them. There you go. Thank you, calves. I'm waiting for my extra deck. Can't wait for that to come in. Can't wait for that. I love it. So let's do a reading. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time you press that play button. These are collective readings, so they're timeless. And anytime you tune in, I so appreciate that. Thank you so much. Mwah. Hugs. I thank you so much, and hugs and appreciation for each and every one of you. This is an energy exchange, and by you exchanging this energy with me, we're able to get a clearer message and hopefully closure for those that are looking for it, and understanding for those that don't understand their situation. Because sometimes you just can't understand the madness. You just can't. All right, let's see. What we have is Ascension, but it was in the reverse. Get a couple more cards. Spirit wants to flip these out. Don't do it, Spirit, please. Oh my God, Spirit, always. It wouldn't be a reading, man. Shadow in the reverse. That went down on the ground, so I don't know. The Revolutionary. I'm gonna put the shadow back because only the shadow knows it was off the charts. What does it say? Shadow. Let me see if I can get it to come out again. Spirit, one more card, please. So we got Ascension, Revolutionary. What's the third card, Spirit? Underworld in the reverse. Oh my God. Surrender. The bottom of the deck. Okay. That's what I'm taking. That's crazy. Ascension. I'm saying ancestors. I don't know why. Something might be coming up with that soon. Ascension in the reverse. The Revolutionary. Underworld and surrender. Something has to be. You are doing something that's pissing off the underworld, is what I'm hearing. Let's find out. Spirit, give me a message for that underworld. What's the underworld about, Spirit? Envy in the reverse. Turn green eyes into a force of self-improvement and inspiration. I think that's what you're doing. You are. You're surrendered to the universe. Maybe it took an awful lot for you to do that. Let me turn on the vehicle because I gotta turn this. It's so hot. Just for like air. Thank you. I'm gonna like die over here if I don't get any air. Okay. So a lot of people could be jealous of the stuff that you're doing. Whatever it is. There could be envy in general for anything that you do. But the underworld, that's... Ooh, I gotta find out about that one. There's music coming on. Does it want to say something? And she was... she was... Dependency. Find strength in self-sufficiency and empowerment. So at one time, you were dependent on somebody. Or people were dependent on you. But I feel like you had a codependency issue. And you have mastered that. You surrendered, though, the outcome of a situation. But somebody hasn't. Somebody could have ties to the underworld. You are a revolutionary. Whatever you're doing is helping the collective. And whatever you're doing is pissing off people that don't want you to ascend, that don't want change, that want it to be the status quo, want people to feel stuck. That's what I'm hearing. There's a lot of people that are envying you. But it's in the reverse. Maybe at one time you did envy people in situations. They're coming out of that. You're coming out of that mindset. But the underworld, that's trauma is here. In the upright, your scars are proof of resilience and survival. And I feel like this is what's helping the collective to relate to you. Because of your traumas, you can bond or help others that are going through similar situations. This is not what was expected. People are trying to block that for a long time. Isolation. In solitude, discover your true self and connect deeper. In isolation, which could have been something that went on for years, since childhood, I can relate that you were able to connect deeply within yourself and then find yourself. Find peace within yourself. Like the isolation. They thought they could break you, but actually it only made you. Made you the person, the strong, resilient person that you are today. And it wasn't expected. Let me go into the tarot. The tiny tarot. The tiny tarot of truth. Yeah, baby, yeah, we gotta do it. Somebody's trying to stop you, though. And I feel like it's somebody that has ties to the underworld. Somebody that knowingly or unknowingly has connected their power, made like a deal with the devil, so to speak. And I think that part of their, reward is taking you down. I don't think they succeeded, though. The problem with it is if they don't succeed, there's a payment. Regardless, right? Bills got to get paid, whether you got the money or not. That's the problem when you make a deal with the devil. When he comes a-calling, you better have your half. 8 of Pentacles. You're working hard on something. Somebody's working hard. Somebody's working hard to stop you because the devil's here. Somebody's working hard to keep you stunted, to keep you blocked and addicted. You could have had addictions, but I think codependency was one of the addictions. So one of the people that knowingly or unknowingly were helping was the person you were with. Ex or current. 2 of Pentacles. They wanted you juggling situations and financial constraints so that you would not find your path. Somebody that you're in nostalgia with, somebody that you could be in separation with, somebody that you're thinking fondly of. Some of you have a past with, maybe a lot of years. Cups is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the devil's the devil, man. The thing with the devil is that the devil can't read your heart. Just like people can't read your heart. They can only read your actions, your words, and your body language. That's something that the devil has very focused on because that's like their kryptonite. They're trying to find your kryptonite, trying to find what your weakness is. So they watch, stalk, learn. And this person, whoever it is really learning or watching you and learning what makes you tick. It's almost like it's their full-time job in a sense because they have a lot riding on you not finding your path. They have a lot riding this person that was connected to you, this person that was supposed to be a love of yours, that was supposed to protect you. This is the person that is trying to block you. And I don't want people to be running around acting like, oh, who is this person? Who is this person? It's like you kind of know who this person is. But if you don't know this person, then it's not your reading because you don't want to make something fit that doesn't fit. Because nobody really wants to have somebody that they trust betray them. And this is a person that's a betrayer because they have a vested interest in keeping you blocked and out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. But you were stronger than them. You were stronger than them. They were weak to give into some sort of temptation, some sort of reward, some sort of gameplay, so that they could have a reward in the first place, so that to sell you up the river like that. What kind of disloyal bitch does that? Man or woman, I don't give a shit. That's lousy. I'm sorry that's happened to you. The Emperor. The Emperor. Worried about their coin, worried about money. Is that the one that did this to you? Spirit, who's the person that sold this person up the river? What are they going to get out of it? It's obviously money. It's always money. Who's this person? Oh my God, look at this. They backstabbed the hell out of you. Because they want your 10 of Pentacles. So they're trying to steal it from you. So if you don't find your path, they get the reward. They keep you blocked. Look at this, 9 of Wands. If they keep you you've been through hell. If they keep you like this in this state, then they win. 8 of Swords. Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But it doesn't have to be, like I said. This is energy, and the astrological signs, yeah, they go with tarot. We do point them out, but you could have any of the signs aspected in your chart, but also you could be in one of those moods, right? 8 of Swords, just blinded, tied up, and not moving. Or feeling that way. Who is this person doing this? They're trying real hard, man. They're ghosting you, giving you the silent treatment, making you chase this person. You might be in separation from this person, wondering what you did wrong. Look at this, the world. You're so generous. 6 of Pentacles. This could be the King of Wands that did this to you. Aries, Leo, Sag. Sitting on their throne, throwing you under the bus. This is somebody you walked away from. 8 of Cups. I feel like this is something, it's not surprising to some of you out there that they would screw you over this bad. Page of Swords keeps wanting to show its head, so I gotta give it out there. Page of Swords, this is a person that's immature. This is a person that wants to tell you something. I don't know if it's truth, though. I don't know if they're going to come to you telling you the truth. I sold you up the river to the devil because I wanted my due. I wanted your prosperity. I don't think that's what's going to happen. Hermit energy, they want you to be left out in the cold. Virgo, could be a Virgo. Page of Pentacles, though, they don't have much. They don't even have much. So that's why maybe they owe a lot. And they're willing to sell you up the river to get your prosperity because they need money. This is something that Hangman leave you in suspense. So this could be a person that's been gone for a long time. You could be this Queen of Pentacles. But look at this. Fight for what you have. Because this is a person who wants you to fight. It's like, in order for you to have this prosperity, you're going to have to fight. The High Priestess, I feel like intuitively, you feel this. You feel somebody is backstabbing you, and you're right. You're absolutely right. This person's waiting for their ships to come in off of you. Off of you. Being way down, 10 of Wands. It's just so low. This is a person that should have loved you. King of Cups is here. Somebody that should have loved you at one time. But it was all like to get your prosperity. That's what I keep hearing. They wanted you, whatever gifts you had. They knew your ships were coming in, and they wanted to be a part of that. The Hierophant. You could have been married to this person. Maybe you're the one guarded against this person now. King of Cups, though. Because you are the wish fulfillment. You're the star. You're the star. You're the one that was gifted with this. Balance was needed. Temperance was here. But you were unbalanced for a long time. And this person was contributing to that. They could keep you low vibing, codependent on them, like emotionally unstable. they could take your prosperity. At least that's what the devil was saying. Devil was giving them that, like, carrot wrap, you know. That's how you're going to have to take it from them. High Priestess, though, and this is something you're working on. This is something that other people are, like, trying to get there before you. Ace of Swords, this new beginning, and whatever you're working on. Queen of Pentacles, it's going to be very prosperous for you, but you have to walk away, Six of Swords, from the situation that maybe you're stuck in right now, for some of you. And definitely the mindset that you don't deserve it or you can't have it. Because if they want to, like, make you feel like you don't deserve it and you can't have it, you have that mentality, then that's what's going to happen. The universe meets you where you're at. If you're low vibing and you're stuck, you know, you feel stuck, you feel stunted, you don't feel worthy, that's where you're going to keep staying. They're going to give you more of that. But if you rise, your vibration rises, you feel good about yourself, you get into that high vibing Empress Aries, you know, Empress Aries, Empress attitude, Empress vibration, they can't take it from you. It's like when you get to Empress status, you're not going to allow it. Seriously, really? Really? I can't. I just don't understand the nonsense. I don't understand it. Karmic relationship. Triggers. Intensity. Letting go turmoil. If they can keep you like this, chasing after them, stunting them, begging for their attention, they got you. And they're going to take whatever it is that they can get. Talking. Texting you. Talking more interested. Awaiting messages. Oh my God. Don't do it. Don't give this person an in so that they can take your prosperity, because Cupid's arrow. Surprise invitation. Oh God. Spirit. Mask is off, but it's in the reverse, so the mask is still on. They're pretending still. Okay. Let's see right here. You're always on my mind. Thoughts and memories constantly cycle the mind. And you're too good for me. This is a person, maybe you feel that way at one time. You felt that way. Confirmation that you weren't good enough for this person. They made you feel like that. But this is a person who don't feel good about themselves. If you keep thinking about this person over and over again, they win. It's how they're getting you. It's like, oh my God, coffin. New beginnings is in the reverse. This is a cycle that keeps playing over and over again, like Groundhog Day. The hammer, sabotage in the reverse. They want to act like they're doing everything for you, that they're trying to help you, but they're actually making it worse. They want you to stay in a low vibing state. Seductions in the reverse. Teasing, hooking up, third parties, temptations. Maybe in the past that was the case, that you did those things. I feel like for some of you, you might have had addictions that made you do things that you're not proud of. And this is a person that contributed or enabled this behavior so that they could take your blessings. Love call, expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you. This is a person that plays games with you. Karmic relationship. This is a person that's in and out. This is a person that plays mind games. All for control. That's why they're here. There's people that are here for many reasons. Some are karmics. They have their roles. And this person's specific role is to keep you stunted, to keep you blocked, so that you don't get your blessings. Because you have prosperity in your future if you can get out of this codependency, addictive state that you're in right now. Couple more cards and we gotta go. Mirror in the reverse. Interest, inner wounds. You're not healing. You're not healing those wounds. Healthy choices. You're trying to make healthy choices. And then they come back. They can feel you like pushing away, and they pull back. Narcissist 101. They're hiding their feelings about you, being deceptive, gaslighting you. Oh man. They want to talk. They're texting you, or you're texting them. Sudden change in the reverse, though. You're not changing. Always on my mind. They're always on your mind because they're pushing that feeling into your head. They're playing mind games, probably black magic, death. This relationship is over. What's dead is dead. You might have had a lot of passion and like chemistry with this person, and they use that to their advantage, but this person's an op. Backstabbing, separation, heartbreak in the reverse. You don't believe this. They don't want you to believe it. Yes, the seduction. They seduced you, but it's in the reverse now. Cupid's arrow, love is coming. They want you to believe that they're coming back to you, but it's only to keep you stuck more. The longer they can keep you from your blessings, the less likely you're going to get them. The golden mirror, love bombing, self-absorbed in the reverse. Love, unconditional love. Self-love. That's what you need, self-love. You need to let this person go and heal. And don't take their phone calls or anything. Girl with a snake, charmed or used, boundaries in the reverse. The snake competition in the reverse. This is all like undercover. Date. Get back out there meeting somebody new, dating online. Ooh, don't do it. Don't do it. You really, what you need to do right now, my friend, is you need to heal. You need to let this person go. Like, release the beast back into the freaking wild. One more card, Spirit. Just one more card. This reading. One more card, Spirit. Come through. Release the beast back into the wild. Legacy. You have a legacy that you have to protect. This person's trying to gain it for themselves. They are using you. They are lying to you. And they are rizzing you because that is their whole purpose of being here. They on this earth at this time. They came back so that they could stunt you and block you from your blessings. Don't let them do it. Don't allow it. Okay? Hold fast. You know, pray to God, pray to, you know, Allah, pray to your ancestors to help you to be strong. Because this person's all up in your business and then they're gone. That's the ghoster. That's the sabotage, the saboteur, okay? They don't want you to be happy. They want what you have. They're jealous and they're competition. Even if they're the opposite sex, they're still competing with you. They have made a deal with the devil to get what is yours. And they're coming hard and fast. And they have no intentions of losing. So you need to raise your vibrations and change your damn number and let this beast go. Because otherwise your blessings are theirs. And you get nothing out of the deal. Think about that. Thank you so much for joining me on Empress Aries 888. Please like and subscribe and join my tribe because I would love to have you. Till next time, be safe out there, my friends. I love you all. Be blessed.